when your classic man is a little ratchet. Good day, people. Yo, I had no idea that it was raining. That's the one thing I hate about my apartment. Like, we don't have a lot of windows, so... Ooh, and my umbrella's cheap. So you can never tell when it's raining. My umbrella may have been cheap, but that's why you always keep a spare in the car. And traffic out there is so freaking bad. It's not raining hard, but there's definitely a couple accidents out there. But clearly, I made it to work okay. Safe and sound. I am 30 minutes early for work because, well, I thought the traffic would be bad. So like, let me just leave early, just be there early. Paid off. I'm clocking early now. So it's 5 o'clock in the evening, and I gotta go to lunch and take a semi-short lunch break because it's 6 o'clock. I'm doing a talk for my job in the store for all of the potential new hires. Today's like national, well, for Macy's at least, it's like a national day of hiring or hiring day, something like that. And I'm like one of the key associates they're asking to like speak about my experience, who I am, where I work at, stuff like that. Low-key nervous, only because, why are you talking to me? Only why, I hate when they do that. Like, I hate this, I hate this store. I hate this mall for that one fucking reason. But, basically, I'm nervous only because I'm not a public speaker, and I get nervous. So, that should be an experience. Yo, he really messed up my whole train of thought. Okay, the talks went great. I actually did 2 talks today. I did one with Alan immediately when I came back from lunch, and then that was her talk actually, and I just tagged along and we played off each other. And then we did another one maybe like an hour later, and that was my scheduled talk, and she came with me again. We bounced off each other, and I think the talk went great. Like, basically what we had to do was we talked to the new hires or the potential new hires, and we told them what we liked about working at Macy's. Like, we give them our story, our little journey, because a lot of them are holiday hires, and for the most part, when people work here for the holidays, they tend not really to give a shit, or anywhere for the holidays, they tend not to give a shit. So we were telling like, hey, like, listen, you may be coming as a seasonal hire, but hold on. Trust me, I'm having a good day at work, but I almost peed my pants because the customers would not let me go to the bathroom. I had to just deadass just like leave, like, I'll be back, just wait. Like, oh my god, I had to pee so bad, I almost peed my freaking pants. That would have been so embarrassing at work. I mean, I have on black pants, but shit. I am so sorry. I could not get back to finishing what I was talking about with the talk. Like, we were having count issues. But like I said, so the talk was basically to, I guess inspire the new hires, like, hey, it's not just about Mike. Just not just about Mike. No, that is not just like, you're here for the holidays and then after the holidays we're gonna kick you out. I mean, unfortunately for some people, that is what it's gonna be. Like, I mean, if you just don't cut it, you just don't cut it. But basically, we were just, talking about like, our experiences at Macy's. We had to tell our stories, like, where we started at, where we came from, and just giving the idea, like, hey, like, these are the avenues you can travel down. Oh, it's windy out there? Oh, it's dumb windy out here. That door never closed that fast. But overall, I think the talks went extremely well. People asked a lot of questions. I emphasized, for me, like, what I felt personally about Macy's, the good parts, of course. And my experiences. So I was like, you know what, like, yeah, like these are my coworkers, but you know what, they're like family. These are like, I spend hours and hours and hours throughout the week with these people. Like, we cry together, we laugh together, we talk together. We celebrate personal triumphs and goals. So that's what it is. So I was sharing that part with the people. While we were doing the second talk, some people from the first talk, popped in and was like, yeah, I got it. I got hired, Macy's hired me. They were super excited. I was like, congratulations. Some of them are so far regular associates. Some still don't know exactly where they're gonna be working at. I think there's like one or two, and I'm sorry about the win, guys. I'm so sorry about the win. And there was like, actually, let me put it in here. And there was like one or two like security hires. I talked to my boss. He was actually here today, but they were doing like a mad hiring blitz. So he was doing interviews like all day. And so he hired like he had like 6 people today. On top of the 7 others he hired 2 days ago. So yeah, it's like, we're getting a team. And we're cultivating a team. So I posed the question to him. I was like, hey, Marvin, I'm a veteran, Alan's a veteran. I said, is it possible that we can sit in on, these interviews? I said, because not for nothing, so let's see, we gotta look forward to the future. Like, we might be, grooming like the next me or the next Alan or whatever. Like, let's make sure like we're hiring the right people. So he's like, yeah, so one of us are gonna sit on the next couple of interviews and, ask questions and, basically based off what we do daily. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Girl, how I get in the car, get all the way to the end of the mall, and was like, bitch, I ain't got no deodorant. Like, I forgot the last couple of times. So this morning I had to use Wesley's deodorant, and I wasn't happy about it, neither was he. But I was like, bitch, I can't go to work funky. So I had to turn around and come back to Walmart to get some deodorant.